So what's good, Coco Crew? I'm back with another video, and as you guys know by the title, it is my packs video. 6 months later, and I'm finally dropping the packs video. I really did want the packs video to be the next video right after my room tour video, and I don't know what happened. No, I do know what happened. I did film the packs video and I just did not like how it came out, so I didn't put it out. And you guys know how particular I am with my content. If I don't like it, I'm not putting it out. So if you guys are seeing this, I like it, you know? So I'm going to be sitting down and talking about my pack system, what I have behind me. If you're new here and you guys don't know, I recently, well, not recent, like 6 months ago, I remodeled my room and I decided to build myself a pack system. I wanted something that was functional as well as aesthetic for my shoes, my jewelry, my bags, all of that. So I decided to build myself a pack system, and I'm super duper happy with my decision. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Amina. I do beauty videos, fashion videos, vlogs, basically a little bit of everything on this channel. So if you're interested in seeing any of that, please feel free to subscribe, okay? But yeah, like I said, I built this 6 months ago, and I'm actually happy that I waited to, you know, film this video, because now I can actually tell you guys the pros and the cons of the pack system. If you guys don't know what a pack system is, it's a semi-affordable alternative to a built-in closet. But I have mine in my bedroom. I'll link my room transformation video so you guys can see everything, but I have mine in my room. I have this little cutout of a wall that fit the packs perfectly, so I was like, yeah, we gotta go ahead and do the pack. So I designed this whole packs on Ikea's website. They do have a packs planner, so you can basically just design your packs, visualize what you're going to put in your room, because I am a very visual person. So when I saw everything, I was like, okay, the measurements match, everything match, it's how I want it to go. Like, okay, let's go ahead and get it, you feel me? I'm not gonna only be talking throughout this whole video. You guys are gonna be on the journey with me when I was first building these packs, when I was installing the lights, because there were no proper videos on how to install these lights. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let's just get right into it. So I just opened everything, and it's literally like how many pieces? There's 2, 4, 6, or like 6 items in the box, and I feel like this shouldn't be that hard, but I don't know, I'm gonna talk too soon, so I'm gonna read this, and then once I figure everything out, then I'll start, you know, building it and everything, because it's not that many pieces, so it's like, it's but so much that you can really do. Like, where's the hard part in it? Probably might be in the drawers. But let me just read this and then I'm gonna figure it out. Once you get the packs, it comes with a set of instructions. Honestly, you guys, this pack was so easy to build. Just follow the instructions and you will see it was so easy. And I was really intimidated going into this, because I was like, oh my god, I don't want to mess this up. Ikea provides you with all of the materials. You just need a drill. Building the frame was so easy. I did need some help with the backing, so I did ask my sisters to help me hold that up while I put in 2 nails. And after I put in the 2 nails, she was able to leave, and I just put in the rest of the nails. So frame 1 is done, and actually my room is so white. Like, the Ikea pack system looks like it's off-white compared to it, but it is what it is. If I didn't get the white one, I was gonna get the black one, because I feel like the black just looked but I was like, no, let's just do white. The paint on the walls, I'm so in love with this paint. Like, it's literally an ultra white, so this literally looks off-white, but I'm still fine with it. The first frame is done, as you guys can see. It was actually super duper easy. Literally, I was really ready for like the headaches and everything. It was really easy. It was like a for dummies book, basically, like the little images and stuff. It was so freaking easy. You just follow the images. It took me like an hour to do. It took me 20 minutes just to nail in the backing, because this is the backing. I could have left the backing white, but since the Ikea pack system is 2 different colors, I was like, you know what, let me just let this be its own color, even though it's like not the same color. Like, I don't know. But yeah, it was super duper simple. Taking like probably an hour, and I was taking breaks too, so at most an hour. Please do not be intimidated. I feel like everybody just automatically goes to TaskRabbit, pays $185, and they can do it themselves. So yeah, I feel like the hardest part probably might be the shelves. Not even that. Like, I built the whole frame. The shelves, you just gotta put the thing in. The hardest part for me is gonna be the lighting. That's gonna be really hard for me, but I kind of have a plan for that. But I'm gonna go ahead and build the second one, the 19-inch one. One thing I will say about the building thing, you can do this all by yourself, to be honest. Just lay it down on the floor. But when it comes to the backing, you might need somebody else to help you hold it up. When you lay it down on the floor, it doesn't lay flush, so it's easier to do the backing while the wardrobe was standing up instead of it laying down. So my sister did help me, and I just put in like 2 nails, and I was able to just do the rest of the nails by myself. But yeah, super duper simple. OD simple. Right here, I'm just showing you guys how I'm connecting both packs. So I drilled a hole going through and through both packs. Each wardrobe frame comes with this bracket. I'm so sorry I wasn't able to get a picture of it, but it comes with the bracket, and you basically just screw it through both wardrobes and it connects them so it can give you a flush and seamless finish. So you guys, it is the next day and I started building the shelving for the pack system. I did literally half of it, because I just wanted to, you know, make sure that I knew what I was doing before I came on camera and showed it to you guys, because I feel like not only do I want this to be the process of how I start my pack system, I also want this to be informative. So basically I'm going to be showing you guys how to install the Norrfly light, because I don't know why, but I was really intimidated by the whole system in general, but it's so simple. Like, it's literally so freaking simple. I was literally about to drop hundreds of dollars so somebody else can fix this, but literally I was able to do this all by myself. I'm gonna show you guys the workstation. It is a little mess because I'm building it, but this is where we're at right now. Like I said, it is a little messy, but I built literally half the shelving. I wanted to make sure that everything was right. This side right here, the 38-inch, has, I believe, 5 inches in between, and this one has 8 inches in between. These are where my bags are gonna go, and these are where my shoes are gonna go. Each one has the Norrfly light. Those are the wires for the Norrfly light. So yeah, I'm gonna just show you guys how to install that right now. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So there's two ways of installing the lights. You can install it while you have the shelves on the actual wardrobe, or you can put the lights on each individual shelf and then put it inside the wardrobe. I decided to do it individually because I just thought that was the easiest way to do it. So basically, you're gonna just get one complement shelf and flip it over to the underside. You will know it's the underside because it has holes underneath, and you're going to need a measuring tape, and you're going to have to mark the halfway mark of the measuring tape. For this particular shelf, it was 18 inches, so I need to mark once I reach 9 inches, and always mark it above the measuring tape, just because you do need to leave like 3 centimeters from the edge of the shelf. The Norrfly light comes with the bracket. The reason why you do have to mark the middle point is because the Norrfly bracket has a hole on each side, and that's where you're going to screw the bracket in place. So you do have to make sure that it's in the middle, because the bracket is a little shorter than the actual lighting fixture itself. I'm just using a pencil to mark each side, and then I'm going to go in with a 7/64 drill, and I'm going to pre-drill some holes just so it could be easier for me to drill in my screws. And Ikea also provides you with the screws. And now it's time for you to just place the light into the bracket and just click it in. It's super duper easy. Now it's time for me to actually install the shelves into the actual wardrobe. These are the little pegs that are going to be holding your shelves up, so I'm just installing that right now. And I also drilled a hole through the backing of the packs just because I needed to be able to fish out the Norrfly light wire through the back so it could be seamless, so you won't see the wire in the packs. As you guys can see, after I drilled the hole, I just fished the wire through, making sure to tuck the wire underneath the pegs before actually laying the shelf on the pegs. And I was making sure that the wire was laying flat just so it won't hang, and you would not be able to see the wire hanging in the pegs. So this is how all the wires look like in the back. I fished everything out and I connected them to the power source in the back. So I'm gonna finish up doing all the shelves. I don't think I have enough shelves for what I want because I did change my design like last minute. But that's fine. I can always go to Ikea just get more because these shelves are always available, and also the Norrfly lights are always available at Ikea. So I just might have to get probably like 2 more shelves for each side. I'm not too sure yet. Then I'll show you guys the final product when everything is done. I feel like an electrician right now. I was able to do all of this myself, so you can do this yourself as well. So yeah. So like I said, you guys, Ikea does not make any jewelry inserts for packs that are 13 inches deep, so I had to customize my own. I literally was just going to Home Goods and TJ Maxx getting these jewelry trays. Basically, I was just removing the fabric from the jewelry trays and stripping them down. And then after I'm done stripping them down, I was placing them into my packs to see how I wanted everything to be. After I did that, I E6000 all of the trays together. In total, I have a total of 4 jewelry trays. I did take off the fabric that was on it. It did look a little rough, so I just went ahead with some white duct tape, covered the sides just so it can look seamless. And yeah, it was super duper easy. So you guys, this is how the packs looks with everything lit up. It's not all the way done because as you guys can see, the top shelves do not have any lights because when I did this, I literally forgot to take into account the glass shelving. So I have 7 shelves. Also, don't mind all of this mess is going to be cleared out, but I was just trying to see how things will look in it. So I ordered 7 lights, forgetting about the glass shelving. I just have to go to Ikea and purchase 2 more sets of lights. The reason why I chose to do the top lights last is because I can easily just wire this through the top, and I could just connect it to the Tradafi because that's what you need to use to connect all of these lights. But if I chose one of these lights down here, it would have been such a hassle because of the fact that I had to drill all of these holes towards the back of the packs, and as you guys can see, it's in a wall, so I would have to move the packs up, go behind it, do all of that, when I could just, you know, just wire it from up top. So the top lights will come when they come because I don't have a car right now. If you know, you know. There was actually a light up here. As you guys can see, there are some holes there, but I took it down and put it right here because of the fact that I knew that I was not trying to move this packs again. So I just finished doing all the wiring. So once I get these 2 lights, then the packs will be done. But it's done for the most part, and I'm just so in freaking love with it. I just can't wait until I get these 2 because as you guys can see, look at the difference from the top. You see how dark it is? I really wish there wasn't so much stuff in here, but like, you guys see the difference? It looks like such a boutique, and I'm just all the way here for. I cannot wait to start creating videos behind this and everything. Even though it is a splurge, I definitely do recommend you guys getting the lights. It just transforms the whole packs. Before the lights were assembled and everything and the packs was just together, it was like a 7 out of 10. Once the lights came into play, I just fell in love with it. I'm just so freaking happy about it, especially since this room is not that big. The lights really do add some illumination because I could turn off the lights right now, the overhead light, and look at it. It just looks amazing. If I didn't have the light, you will not be able to see the stuff that's on the shelves. And I wanted to give boutique vibes, so now the lights are back on, and just look at it. I want to start filling it up, but I kind of want to wait until I get the other lights. I don't know. I'm gonna just clean everything out and then start filling it up, but I will show you guys how I have the lighting situation. Oh, also, I do have a wireless remote. This is the Tradafi remote, but the one thing about this, I'm sorry about my Invisalign train. I just had an appointment and everything. This is the Tradafi. That's the power source. This is what all the lights are connected to, but I had to get 2. Most that each Tradafi can hold is 30 watts, and each light has different wattage. So the lights on the 39-inch is 5 watts each. I'm only able to have 6 lights on one Tradafi, whereas the 19-inch ones are 2.5 watts. So I'm able to have the rest of the lights all together. This right here takes up all 30 watts, so I had to connect this light to this side, so that's 20 watts right there, plus another 5 watts, that's 25, and then another 5 watts, which is 30. So I'm literally standing as high as I could go. So I do have 2 Tradafis, and it's connected by one Ansluta. So Ansluta is basically the connector. So it's either the power connector from Tradafi to the outlet, or from Tradafi to Tradafi. So basically, I do have one Ansluta connector that connects both of these. So I won't have to have 2 plugins. So I have one Ansluta connected from this Tradafi to the other Tradafi, and this Tradafi is the one that gets plugged in, but it still lights up both of them. So that's what that connector is for. I hope you guys can see it. I'm sorry, this is the highest that I could literally go. I'm on my tippy toes on top of my dining room chair, so I'm sorry. So you guys, I was actually able to figure it out. So now everything is able to turn on all at once. Okay, now I have no problem with this. I just have to go get the other lights. Like, I had to have both of these really close to the actual adapter. I guess only one was closer than the other, so I had to make sure both of them were together charger, and they were close to the actual remote, but everything is connected, you guys. I'm so freaking happy. I'm gonna clean everything up, start filling everything in. I think the next time you guys might see my actual face is when everything is actually set up, and then I'll just show you guys how I organize my packs and everything. So yeah, okay, I'm so excited. So before I leave, I want to show you guys how I, you know, close up these little holes. I use the Verriera by Ikea, and it's literally just the plugins. You just stick it in, and then yeah, so all these holes are gonna go away. I'm actually gonna do that right now, and then the next time you guys will actually see me is when everything is done and organized. So yeah. So this is the whole pack system, you guys. Oh, I freaking love it. But before we get into the actual packs, I just want to let you guys know about the little boxes up top. These are actually file boxes that I got from Target because I still needed some more storage for like extra hair stuff, miscellaneous things. I have a lot of miscellaneous things. These are really just the cute boots that I can just, you know, showcase, because I do have Uggs. And if you guys know, I live in New York. Uggs do not look cute after one winter, okay? So yeah, these are just like my little boots and stuff like that. In this little box, I have my Teddy Blake bag. Then I have my Good Girl perfume, as well as my JBW passport cover. So this just gave boss woman vibes, and I just loved it. And in this box, I have like this really cute neutral box. I have this bag from Brandon Blackwood. This is the ESR tote, and these heels from Pretty Little Thing, which I freaking love, but they are uncomfortable because of the toe strap. But I do love it, and it went perfectly together because I have a look planned with these two items. So, and then in this little cubicle, I have my vintage Dior denim bag, as well as my Prada espadrilles. And then right here, I have my little chocolate bag, as well as these cute heels from Public Desire. Here I have all of my cute gold perfumes. I had to literally separate everything by color. I think this pack is schematized, organized in some type of way because of the fact that that's just how certain things work for me. I have all of my like gold perfumes in here. You guys can see the Prada Candy, Tom Ford, and I did install a light because I was like, nah, y'all gotta see this. I really wanted this pack to look like a boutique, and whenever I go to like a luxury store that sells fragrance, they always have the fragrance just laid out. It's never on like a perfume tray or anything like that. Not saying that there's anything wrong with the perfume tray, but I just wanted it to give a luxurious boutique feel, so that's exactly what I decided to do. Also, you guys, Ikea literally no longer makes this shelf. They have a newer version of it where this is covered as well, but it's just like this small little glass thing, and I knew I did not want that, so I actually had to get this shelf shipped in from Ohio because Ikea discontinued it and no location in New York had any. So my aunt's Ikea in Ohio had some, and she was able to ship this out for me because this is the specific shelf that I wanted. I'm a very particular person, and I know what I want, so she was able to ship that out for me, and I got it the next day. It was perfectly fine. It was not damaged, nothing. This is how it looks like from the top. This is how I look at it when everything is closed. I do have to be gentle with it though because of the fact that it does move around, like the perfumes do move around. I've tried putting command strips underneath, but it just doesn't lay flat, so I was like, you know what, I just have to be more careful with it. But this is how it looks like from the top. This box is like my little pink box. I have my Prada sneakers, and I also have my Steve Madden bag and my Linda Farrow sunglasses. This one, I have these shampoo heels, as well as my Teddy Blake bag. And you guys already know the big Yo-Yo, not the small one. This is from the Dior Rasta collection, my first Dior bag, and I freaking love it. It is also the colors of my country's flag, Mali and Senegal. And this little area is like my little showcase area. This is what you guys would see if I'm filming a video, like a sit down video. So that's why I really wanted everything to be aesthetically pleasing. As you guys can see, I have my two Telfar bags, and I tried to get perfumes that match each Telfar bag. I already had these perfumes before I had this little idea, but this is the Oxblood Telfar. So I have my Tom Ford Lost Cherry right there. And I love these bag stands from Amazon because I do know a lot of people recommend the straighter ones, but this is actually way better for your bag, because if you leave your bags on the bag stand for a really long time, it's gonna start holding the shape of whatever it's on. So this is gonna help keep the handle shape, whereas the stick ones will make your bag basically like conform to that shape, and you don't want that. So even though this is not an expensive bag, I still want to take care of everything that I have. So I do recommend, I got these from Amazon, and I will link them down below. It's in this really nice gold. It's kind of like a mirrored finish, kind of sort of, but not really. So this is this bag stand, and then right here I have my pink Telfar that my sis Perche got me for my birthday, and the same concept, but this one is Delina. I generally, you guys, I was this close to buying Tom Ford Rose Prick, so it could literally just be matchy, but I hate that scent so much. So I have Delina. It's not the same exact pink, but it goes, okay? And in this little area, I wanted something different. I'm sorry the lighting is going in and out because it's kind of weird because of all the lights here. But in this area, I just wanted something different. I know a lot of people like pictures and stuff right here. I didn't want that. I wanted some pompous. I have this ethnicity inspired vase. It's not the real one. I want to let it be known before anybody comes in the comments. It's not the real one. And I got these dried little feathers from Amazon. We'll link everything down below for you guys. And I just love the vibe that it gives. I know it's not really picking it up on camera, and I'm really trying to adjust the lighting so you guys can properly see it. But since the light is so dark, maybe, but I will show you guys how it looks without the light as well as the light. And then underneath here, I just have all of my jewelry, have all of my JBW watches. If you're interested in a JBW watch, use my code AminaJBW to save some money, okay? And I have a lot of costume jewelry because I generally don't like wearing earrings, and majority of my costume jewelry comes from Forever 21. Also, I forgot to mention, these are perfumes that I feel like didn't belong in this little drawer, but also fit like a pinkish aesthetics. So I tried to do like some type of color gradient with this. I don't know, I tried, and yeah, it goes to like a lighter end. So Ikea literally does not create no jewelry inserts for the specific pack size, so I literally had to create my own jewelry insert. I made this myself. I'm a very creative person, so I'm gonna get things done. And then underneath I have all of my sunglasses. I got these, like I said, Ikea does not make any inserts for the 13-inch depth packs, so I had to order these off of Amazon. These fit literally perfectly, but it is like a little space right here, but that's fine because the way that these sunglasses are, whenever I put it in here and try to close it, it just doesn't close, but when it's by itself, it closes, so it is what it is. But yeah, I got these little sunglass trays from Amazon. They're not an exact fit, but since this is a pull-out drawer, you're not gonna see the whole drawer anyways, so I decided instead of me getting 4 facing vertically, why don't I just get 3 facing horizontally, and I can still see all of my sunglasses, whereas one row will be covered if it was vertically, if you guys get what I'm saying. So there is some more spaces back here. I think I might just put like, you know, perfumes. I don't know what I will put back there. Probably something that I really just don't need, or the boxes to the sunglasses and stuff like that, or like travel cases. Right here are literally all of my shoes. I had to donate a lot of shoes, not because I wanted everything to just fit into this packs, but I realized that I had a lot of shoes that I just genuinely was not wearing, that I just kept because of the fact that I had them. These are the shoes that I wear. I have some heels here. I have all of my dunks here, neutral shoes, and then like, you know, extra shoes at the bottom, Yeezys, Pierre Moss, Nike, Sakai's, Off-White. Shoes that I like, and if you guys couldn't tell, I literally had to color coordinate it like in some type of gradient effect. Yeah, this is the packs, you guys. This is the packs, as you guys can see. I probably have like 3 more bags. I have my big Telfar, as well as my Vivienne Westwood bag and my Supreme bag. But these are really all the bags that I have because I donated a lot of stuff that I was just not wearing. Packs is actually dimmable, you guys, so I can literally dim it. And this is how it would look, and I can make it brighter. And I could turn it on and off. This is how it looked without any lighting, and the reason why I got the lights is because this room is so small that if I just had the packs here by itself, I feel like it really wouldn't, you know, do it justice because of the fact that yes, the room does get some light, but it does not get that much light to where it will actually do the packs some justice. So I did splurge on the lights, and I freaking love it. It just gives it a boutique vibe. I do not regret it. This is on and this is off, as you guys can see. So now that you guys seen how I built the packs, here's the specs of my packs wardrobe. My packs is 92 inches tall, and it is 59, well basically 60 inches wide, and I do have 2 wardrobes. So I did get a 39-inch wide wardrobe as well as a 19-inch wide wardrobe. Both wardrobes are 13 inches deep. So Ikea offers 3 widths, 2 heights, and I believe 2 depths. So the 3 widths that they offer are 39, 29, and 19 inches. The 2 heights that they offer are 72 inches and 92 inches, and the 2 depths that they offer are 22 inches as well as 13 inches. So I did get the 13-inch depth packs just because that's what fit in my space. I do have my closet door right next to me, so if I did get the one that was 22 inches deep, I would not be able to open my closet door. The 13 inches fit perfectly. Like, this packs was like made for this area. So once again, my packs is 92 inches tall, 60 inches wide, 13 inches deep. I was not able to purchase everything at once, so whatever I was able to purchase, I purchased. As days and weeks were going by, I was literally stalking Ikea's website to see if anything was back in stock. So when I first purchased everything, only 1 wardrobe, which was the 39-inch wardrobe, and the 12 shelves were available. None of the glass shelves were available, and the 19-inch wardrobe was not available to purchase online. So I literally had to stalk the website to see which store had it. So I made multiple trips to Jersey over the summertime to go to Ikea because I needed my stuff. Okay, so in my packs I have 12 regular shelves, 2 glass shelves, and 16 lights in total, and everything is an even split. So 6 shelves in this wardrobe, 6 shelves in that wardrobe, 1 glass shelf in this wardrobe, 1 glass shelf in the other one, and so on and so forth. So it's an even split, and you guys, surprisingly, it was relatively affordable. The total would have been $4.94 if I just left it at this, but I wanted to be extra and I decided to get the Norrfly lights, and I'm so happy that I did. I'm so happy that I did, but you guys, they were expensive. They were more than the actual wardrobe itself, you know? With the lights, my total was no longer $4.95. It came up to a total of a whopping $1,019, and I do not regret it. I really wanted to splurge on my room because my room is my sanctuary. I spent a lot of time in my room. I work from my room. I wanted the best of the best, period. But yeah, that was over $600 on lights. So, well, $500. Yeah, $500 on lights. But basically, yeah, I did spend mad money on lights, and I'm happy about it. So the vibe that I really wanted to give in my packs was a boutique, luxurious vibe, and the lights definitely set that vibe all the way off. I promise you. Like, that's how I do not regret it. The lights literally gives my whole room that vibe, not even only the pack, because when I turn off all the lights that are in my room and I just have my packs wardrobe on, it makes me feel like I'm in a movie. I love the ambiance that the lights set. Yeah, I don't regret it. I don't regret it. But the one thing I am kind of upset about is that with the lights, I cannot have them all the way on when I'm doing sit down videos. My mic is really good, so it picks up anything. So if you guys hear like a little sizzling in the background, that's my radiator. That's like a good 20 feet away from me. Okay, it picks up everything. For some reason, it picks up like some buzzing whenever my pack light is on, so I can't have it on, but it's not buzzing to your ear. You don't hear it. Like, you do not hear it, because I do not hear it. But I was like, okay, it is what it is. I can't have the lights on in the video, but it still gives off that vibe off video, and I love that. But yeah, I do have a remote for my pad. I'm gonna turn it on. You guys may hear like some buzzing in the background. I'm super duper sorry. It's gonna be like for 30 seconds so I can show you guys how it dims and how it, you know, how it works. You feel me? So turning it on. Y'all see that? Do y'all see that? It looks so much better in person. Like, literally anybody that has walked into my room will say that. So this is the packs at its brightest, and then this is me dimming it. So, you know, it goes back to where it was at, but it's still some light here. I don't know if you guys can see. You could tell if you're looking at my jewelry and stuff like that, but there is still some more light. And this is me, you know, pulling it back up. It looks so freaking good, you guys, like so freaking good. I do not regret splurging on the lights at all whatsoever. I wanted to let you guys know some pros and cons about this packs. When I say this thing gets dusty, this thing gets dusty. This thing gets dusty, you guys. Oh my god. I think it's because of shelves. Like, shelves get dusty, don't get me wrong, but like this gets dusty, and I didn't even realize my room is this dusty. I was like, is my room really this dusty? It gets really dusty. You have to constantly wipe down everything because it will get dusty. Like, my sneakers get dusty as well. And then the pro is just the packs itself. I love this packs. Like, I love it. I'm able to create content literally without moving anything. And if you guys don't know, this is the main purpose of my whole room transformation. Not even just this packs, because I didn't even know I was going to get a packs until I actually sat down and started thinking about everything I could do with the room. But I really wanted a space where I can just set my camera up and film. Like, I don't have to move backgrounds. I don't have to move things to, you know, film. And I don't. Literally, I just set my tripod up, put my camera on, and I'm filming. It makes my job so much easier, and it makes me enjoy doing what I do even more. But when I tell you it was a struggle before to film, I literally dreaded filming. But now I love it. Like, I could sit down and just talk to you guys forever, you know? But yeah, this is the end of the video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know 6 months later, we're finally getting a packs video, but better late than never, you know? If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you, Jolieden, so much, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.